Have you ever thought that living alone after 65 might actually be beneficial for your health and longevity? It's a question that many might not even consider. Society often views living alone as a lonely, even sad experience, especially as we age. But what if I told you that living alone could be one of the secret keys to a longer, healthier life? Audrey Hepburn said, "The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters." Now, don't get me wrong. Family and companionship are essential parts of life. But there's growing research suggesting that living alone after 65 could have a surprising impact on your health. It's not just about having your own space. It's about the freedom to live life the way you want, and the health benefits that come with that autonomy. In today's video, we'll be diving into why living alone after 65 can actually boost your lifespan and give you more years of vibrant living. From mental clarity and independence to reducing stress, we'll explore how this lifestyle choice may just be the secret ingredient for aging well. So, if you're living solo or considering it, stay tuned, because what you'll learn today may just change how you view your solo years. And if you're not yet 65, it's never too early to think ahead to the advantages of independent living in your golden years. Let's get started. Segment 1. The science behind living alone after 65. When we think of the elderly living alone, the first image that might come to mind is often loneliness and isolation. But that's not always the case. In fact, living alone can be beneficial for your physical and mental health in ways you might not expect. The key to understanding this paradox is in the research on independence and self-reliance. Studies have shown that when older adults live independently, they tend to have lower levels of stress and higher levels of self-esteem. This is because living alone gives seniors a sense of control over their lives, which is something that diminishes when we rely on others too heavily. But it goes deeper than just mental well-being. There are several health benefits to living alone that contribute to longevity. For instance, living alone allows seniors to set their own schedules, engage in personal activities, and avoid the stress that can come with constant caregiving or caretaking. Researchers have found that stress is one of the biggest factors that contribute to chronic diseases, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and even Alzheimer's. Living independently can help to minimize those stresses, thus protecting your body and improving your chances of living a long, healthy life. Segment 2. Mental health and longevity. The mental health benefits of living alone are profound. While social interaction is important, too much dependency on others can actually undermine your mental health. Aristotle once said, "Happiness depends upon ourselves." When you live alone, you have the freedom to create your own environment. You can enjoy quiet time, practice mindfulness, engage in hobbies, or simply relax without feeling obligated to meet others' needs. This solitude fosters mental clarity, which is linked to lower risks of depression and anxiety, two major health issues in older adults. Studies have shown that those who live alone and are content with their own company are less likely to develop cognitive decline. The absence of stressful household dynamics and the ability to engage in self-care contributes to better overall brain health. This is especially crucial as we age, because mental stimulation and emotional balance are key factors in maintaining cognitive function. In fact, living alone gives you the space to nurture your mind, whether through reading, creative activities, or just quiet reflection. Over time, these practices can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia, ultimately contributing to a longer, healthier life. Segment 3. Increased physical activity and independence. Another surprising benefit of living alone after 65 is the increase in physical activity and overall independence. When you live alone, you tend to rely more on yourself for daily tasks. This independence leads to more movement and activity, which are crucial for maintaining health as we age. Carol Welch once said, "Movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states." Living independently encourages seniors to engage more with their environment. You're more likely to get up, walk, and move around the house, whether it's making meals, tidying up, or running errands. These simple, everyday movements have no significant impact on physical health. In fact, research has found that seniors who live independently are more likely to engage in regular physical exercise. Activities such as gardening, walking, or even simple home exercises can all be done alone, leading to improved heart health, stronger muscles, and greater mobility. And the best part, staying active in later life has been shown to increase lifespan and reduce the risk of several diseases, including diabetes, arthritis, and cardiovascular conditions. Segment 4. Freedom to focus on personal well-being. Living alone gives you the freedom to focus on what truly matters to you, whether that's physical health, mental well-being, or simply enjoying more personal time. When you don't have the distraction of others' needs or expectations, you're more likely to focus on your own personal growth and happiness. Virgil said, "The greatest wealth is health." This self-focus can lead to better decision-making when it comes to nutrition, exercise, and overall lifestyle. You have the ability to prioritize your own needs, whether it's making time for a morning walk, preparing nutritious meals, or engaging in mindfulness practices like yoga or meditation. Studies show that seniors who live alone and prioritize self-care have better sleep quality, lower stress, and greater life satisfaction, all of which contribute to longer, healthier lives. This kind of freedom isn't just about doing what you want when you want. It's about creating a life that suits your unique needs and promotes your overall well-being. Segment 5. Building meaningful social connections. Now you might be wondering, but doesn't living alone increase loneliness? And while loneliness can be a concern, living alone doesn't necessarily mean being isolated. In fact, living independently often encourages seniors to build more meaningful social connections. Mother Teresa once said, "Loneliness and the feeling of being unwanted is the most terrible poverty." When you live alone, you're more likely to seek out quality social interactions rather than just filling space with anyone. You can be intentional about your friendships and relationships, choosing to spend time with those who bring joy, positivity, and connection into your life. Research suggests that seniors who live independently and maintain a strong social network tend to have better health outcomes. Whether it's a regular phone call with family, coffee with friends, or attending community events, these positive social connections can greatly enhance emotional well-being and extend lifespan. Segment 6. Embracing freedom and control over your life. Living alone after 65 also gives you the freedom to fully control your life in a way that can deeply affect your health and happiness. As we age, we may find that we lose control over many things. Health issues, family obligations, and societal pressures can sometimes make us feel like we're being pulled in multiple directions. However, when you live independently, you take the reins of your daily life. You get to decide your schedule, how you spend your time, and even how you manage your health. You're not dependent on anyone else's plans or routines, and that autonomy is incredibly powerful. Susan B. Anthony once said, "Independence is happiness." This freedom isn't just about doing what you want when you want. It's about living life on your terms, without compromising your own needs for the sake of others. It's about creating a rhythm for your days that fits you perfectly. Research suggests that the ability to have control over your own environment, your daily activities, your personal space, helps reduce anxiety and improve mental clarity. When you live alone, You don't have the stress of constantly negotiating or compromising with others. You can shape your environment in a way that promotes your mental and physical well-being. This autonomy also fosters a sense of self-reliance and empowerment. As you make decisions for yourself and see the positive impact they have on your life, you build a stronger connection with yourself. The more empowered you feel in your daily life, the more likely you are to maintain a positive mindset, which is a key ingredient to longevity. Living alone allows you to carve out a routine that works for you, whether it's waking up early for a morning walk, cooking a healthy breakfast, or enjoying a cup of tea while reading a book. By choosing your activities and the pace of your day, you can reduce stress and improve your mental health, both of which have been linked to longer, healthier lives. For example, if you want to spend time doing something relaxing or meditative, like journaling, painting, or gardening, you can create that space in your life. You have the opportunity to cultivate a peaceful environment that invites personal growth. The more you nurture this peaceful autonomy, the stronger you'll feel, both physically and emotionally. Not to mention the confidence you gain by managing your own life fuels a sense of accomplishment and purpose, two critical aspects of maintaining health as we age. When we feel purposeful, we feel energized. When we feel energized, our immune system and overall health thrive. So the next time you find yourself enjoying your solitude, whether it's taking time to read or practicing a new hobby, remember that your ability to enjoy that freedom is actually contributing to your overall well-being. In summary, living alone after 65 can offer surprising health benefits that may actually extend your life. From mental clarity and physical independence to building stronger social connections, there's a strong case for embracing solo living. Key takeaways. Mental health boost. Enjoying peace and solitude can improve brain health and reduce stress. Increased physical activity. Being independent encourages more daily movement, improving overall health. Better self-care. Living alone allows you to prioritize your own well-being without distractions. Quality social connections. With independence, you can cultivate more meaningful relationships. So, if you're living alone, embrace it as an opportunity for growth, independence, and health. And if you're considering it, know that it could be the key to a longer, happier life. Action tip. Start today by setting up small, enjoyable routines that prioritize your independence. Take a walk, reach out to a friend, or simply relax and enjoy your quiet space. The more you prioritize your health and well-being, the more years you'll add to your life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with someone who could benefit from these insights. Stay healthy, stay happy, and remember, living alone doesn't mean living lonely. It means living fully.